Good morning, welcome to episode 3 of the NC500 No Money Challenge. Doing alright so far, not a penny spent in the last 4 days. I am not far from Loch Inver, but what I've realised I've done is I've took a slightly different route. There's a couple of alternate routes on the NC500 and I've took one of them. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit today, go around the main route around the coast and then continue on down. Not a lovely sunrise as usual today. Very, very wet, very, very windy, very, very dull. Wow, look at all the water coming down off the flipping rocks, man. Blimey hell, there's some very steep bits here. You wouldn't want to go off the edge of there, would you really? I can see why it says it's not suitable for lorries though. Mr. Sheep, do you want to get out of the road, mate? What is that hitting? It's a sign. Sheepy! Oi! Move! Sheep! Don't you go back, don't you go back. Stay there. Little man. Well, that's a first. Well, this road looks a little bit scary. You could say it's a little windy up here. Yeah, just a tad windy. So, bit of an update. We are now at half a tank of fuel. And we've done 310 mile. We are over halfway. However, obviously, second half of the tank always goes quicker than the first half. So yeah, we might be cutting it fine. Not far from Ullapool now. There is Ullapool. Have a good look around. Well, this is certainly a bit more towny than anywhere we've been for a while. Tesco car park is 3 hours free parking, customers only. There's a paid car park here. So I'm gonna see if I get half hour free or something like that. Up to 2 hours, £1. Oh, it's invitation. Oh, okay. So you don't actually have to pay then. I bet I've gone to loads of these car parks, you know, and not realised that's what they were, because I don't read things properly. But yeah, you don't actually have to pay. Let's go and have a look around Ullapool then. A little bit windy out today. It seems every public toilet in Scotland this time of year is closed for renovations, maintenance, some reason or another. So I've been saving bottles for just this reason, emergency wee. Well, that one was definitely needed. I'm not going to show you. All I'm going to say is litre minimum. Right, get back on the road, go and find somewhere nice to park up for lunch. What more can you ask for than sausage and beans? I bought this drink from Morrison's at the bottom of Ben Nevis in Fort William. Thought while I'm up here, I've got to try it. Iron Brew Energy. To be fair, I'm guessing it's just going to be Iron Brew in it, but with caffeine in it. I don't drink a lot of energy drinks. Cheers. Just tastes like Iron Brew. It is actually open. I know it doesn't look open. I'm a weirdo. I open it just so it like dribbles out. Also, if it falls over then, doesn't spill everywhere. Iron Brew Energy, pure brew, decent. Found a nice little place to stop, see if I can find some deer or stags. Well, instead I seem to have found a river. There's one in there. Go a bit further down. Yes! Well, that was worth it. Two lovely deer staring right back at me. Yeah, there's definitely a fair bit of water coming down today. Well, there you go. Just a tiny little walk, a couple of minutes off the main road, and I've seen 4 deer buzzing. That was one of the big bucket list things, to see some Scottish deer. I mean, preferably a stag, but we'll take deer. And then my other one really was Northern Lights. This coast that I'm on supposedly is the best place to spot them. Obviously last night I would have had a good chance, but it was really windy, dark, foggy, wet night, so obviously didn't see them. Hopefully tonight there's a chance. If not, I'll have to go over to the Arctic Circle, won't I? Just around the corner from the loch that I'm going to be staying at tonight. Well, planning to stay at tonight. And there's another Forestry Commission car park for the Victoria Falls. So I'm guessing, I'm gonna have a wild guess, that's a waterfall. That is a beautiful view. I'm staying on Loch Marie. tonight. It's quite a big one. I'm sure there's 6 or 7 park ups along it, so right, major change of plan for good reason. So I found one on Search for Sites, Glen Torridon car park. It's a little bit further, but it's loads of reviews, amazing views, weather is drastically different, blah, 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 blah. However, we were treated with 2 appearances from Callum, the local deer. I'm like, what? What are you on about? Next one. We got to the car park and a young stag was there already. Next one. Lovely car park, no facilities, not even a bin, but that's fine. Callum came. He's getting old now. Local said he's about 18. Still a beautiful thing. Right, so the last 3 reviews have all seen this stag. 4, pleased to say Callum was at the car park when we arrived. Callum didn't make an appearance in May though. Deer made an appearance at dusk. Callum the red deer comes for a visit. Callum was there. Oh man. Yes! I want to see Callum the stag. Hopefully he's there. Right, this is going straight into my ways and we're going straight there.
Don't see Callum. Callum? Are you here, Callum? I don't think he's here. If I get startled, I could catch you with my antlers or hooves. Yeah, that doesn't sound very nice actually, getting caught by Callum's antlers. Tourist facilities available in Kin, Lochway, toilets, fresh water, refuse and recycling, local services. Mint. Not only do they allow you to park on this car park overnight, they actually offer you services in the local town. Absolute legends. Yeah, maybe Callum will come and visit in the morning once he sees my bright blue van. There he is, look. Don't know any deer call. See if we can get him to come over. I'll have to research. Oh, there's hooves everywhere here, so he's not far off. I found some of Callum's food, carrots all over the floor, so maybe he is about. He definitely stands up here like an absolute king. Whoa, unlike me. Callum, Callum, where are you, Callum? Oh shit, there he is. Well, that was a bit scary. I was shouting for him and he sat there. All right, jockey. I'm gonna go and get in my van, Callum. If you want to come say hi in the morning, just pop over, yeah? Legend, mate. That's mad. I shit myself when I looked down then. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Seen a stag in the Scottish Highlands, and it's Callum the stag. Not any stag, Callum the stag. What a legend. He just sat there like, yeah, whatever, mate. I don't film me, take photos of me, I don't care. That's ace, man. Callum the stag. It's been a long day today, but I feel like I've seen a lot. I've done a lot of driving, but took a lot in. Yeah, that waterfall, very special. This car park, very special, especially with Callum the stag. Tomorrow is probably going to be my last day on the NC500. Full day driving, Applecross. Really looking forward to that. That's going to be mega. I'm going to chill out and then get some sleep in a bit. So I'll see you guys in the morning. This is far windier than last night.
Good morning. All night, heavy wind, heavy rain. The weather's really took a turn for the worst.
I've decided, can't be bothered to cook a breakfast today. I'm gonna have myself an apple because that's nice and healthy. And I'm gonna cook Callum an apple. Windows are steamed up so I can't see if he's there. I'm pretty sure they can, but I am just gonna double check that deer can eat Granny Smith apples. Yeah, I'm not surprised he's not up there. Right, Callum, if you can see me or hear me, I'm leaving you some food, jockey. It's mad how many people stop here. This lorry, I don't know if you can see him driving off, has just stopped in a little lay-by before the bridge and looked over it, looked on the car park and around the car park for a few minutes. So I'm guessing he must be looking for Callum. Obviously all the locals, everybody who works around here knows about Callum, and it's crazy the amount of people that just stop there for a few minutes to look for him and then carry on. I genuinely feel like I've met Scottish royalty. I want a pet stag. In today's video, I will be eating an apple while driving down Applecross Pass. Difficult. Oh, my apple's on the floor. My apple's on the floor. It's dirty. Bye bye, Callum, wherever you may be. Enjoy your apple. We shall always be friends. I will always remember you. I will remember you. Right. Cheers, Callum. Beautiful park up. You're a brilliant parking attendant. I may see you in the future, jockey. Alright, that's it now. Fully committed. I have turned down the NC500. Now we're fully committed. I've took the turn for Applecross. But I've got to get a picture of that, haven't I? So a little fuel update. About to hit quarter of a tank, which I reckon, if I'm lucky, will be good for 100 mile. But on road like this, like 18 mile. Whoa, that was a deer. I didn't even realise there was a deer stood on the side of the road then. Breathe in. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do this on a busy day, that's for sure. Oh my word, wow. Let's go down Applecross Pass, baby. Take it nice and steady, no rush. Oh man, this is amazing. Feel like I'm in Italy. Wow, man. Well, there you go. Applecross Pass complete. Loch Arran's 6 mile, Inverness 71. We've got a quarter of a tank to do 71 mile. Do you know what? We might actually be able to do it. That's another very, very nice loch. So I've just had a look on search for sites, and there's not actually a whole lot between here and Inverness. I'm going to go to Inverness today, get the NC500 no money challenge complete, fill up with fuel, getting a load of rubbish food that I can enjoy tonight. So I've spotted another forestry commission, Rogie Falls. I haven't stopped driving all morning since 8:30 and it's now 12:30. Am I on the Applecross Pass again? Well, I thought the ones yesterday were good. Anything forestry commission you see in Scotland, check it out. Does anyone have a clue what this would have been? No idea. The purpose of this no money challenge really was to prove that you don't have to spend thousands or even hundreds on holiday. By the time I get home, I'll have had almost 10 days holiday for 300 odd quid. It's not bad really, is it? When you consider flight to somewhere nice. North coast of Scotland is beautiful, no matter the weather, and you can do it for very cheap. It can be done. I've had a brilliant holiday. I could have gone into pubs and bought food. I could have gone into takeaways and bought food, paid for coffee instead of making one in the morning. Would I have enjoyed it anymore? No. Yeah, it would have been easier, but it wouldn't have been as fun. And I'd have probably settled for a few campsites, and I wouldn't have seen Callum the stag. I wouldn't have bumped into the Baston journey. There's things you miss out on by having the good things in life. But for me, the good things in life are free. I'm back at the garage that I filled up at before the NC500. Well, there we go. NC500 no money challenge complete. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you did enjoy this little mini series, you may enjoy some of my other videos that I've uploaded to the channel already or that are on their way. So please do consider checking them out and maybe even hitting that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, look after yourselves.